Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to give you all just a little glimpse of what I've been doing. Some of you may know, but I do sew. I have been self-teaching myself how to sew and create patterns and designs and stuff. I'm not a professional at all. I mainly just make stuff here and there for my children or just stuff for my mannequin. My dress form that I have here, but I've recently just enrolled in college so I could learn everything that I needed to know, and I'm sure I could do that on my own. However, I want to make sure that I do not miss anything at all, anything vital. And plus, I hear a lot that, even if you've gone to college or self-taught, you're always still learning something. So while I think that, I may have the basics down packed or this, that, and the other, or, I'm getting it or I understand, it's always something else. So I'm attending college, and the college is RMCAD, Rocky Mountain College of Art and Design. And it's online. I'm doing it online for fashion and design. I'm going for my BA. And my first class, because since I'm doing part-time, I only have one class, and that's drawing. So my first class is pretty fun. And that's pretty cool. It's fast-paced. It's 8 weeks in one semester. So it's very fast-paced. Like the first week, we were doing some learning basic drawing methods, like gesture and contour and negative spacing. Negative space drawing and blind contour drawing, which is basically just looking at something and trying to draw it. But it starts at beginner level, so there is like everything that, going into the college, I thought that I was going to need something, especially this class, but I absolutely do not. Everything is like they start teaching you from the beginning level. I did some research online. I've been trying to find YouTube videos about, other fashion design students and how it would be like in college, specifically for online. But I haven't came across any fashion design videos for online students, where, people tell you how it is, other than the little videos from the college. And as far as the campus students, they don't. It's not detailed enough for me, I'll say that. So I'm going to log in here on my computer so I can just give you a glimpse of RMCAD. One thing that I like about Rocky Mountain College of Art and Design so far, it lets me know my grades. Let me show you. So here, this is my classroom. And for my grade book, it not only tell me what the average grade a person may get in this class, or the average person gets in this class, but it shows my grade that I've gotten. And if I wanted to know, right here, this is my percentage. I have an A-. So just say this class ended today, I would have passed this class with an A-. But if I wanted to pass it with an A+, it's going to tell me what I should have gotten right here. So by the end of this semester, I want to have an A+. What would I need to get? I would need to get 100 on this assignment, a 100 on this assignment, a 100 on this one, a 100 on this one. So just say I had a C in this class already, and it dropped my average down, and I wanted to get a B+. Based on my other grades, based on what I get graded for this week's assignment, it will let me know. It will let me know what I need to get. These numbers do change, because at first, before I got these two grades, it was just showing 97% across the board. 97 across the board. Then I got the 100, and that number changed. And then I got the 85, and these numbers changed. So yeah, that's one thing I do like. And I can also go into my other portal, student portal. It's 2 portals, and this portal is where I do my homework and stuff at. But my other portal is basically where the library is. You can see your award letters and stuff, and all of your resources. But in that portal, you can see what you need to get the desired GPA you want. Right here, school just started. Let's see, today is July 6th. School officially started July 2nd, but my teacher opened up the classroom June 30th, and I went ahead and started my work. So already I'm on week 2. That's due. This will be due next week. These assignments are due next week. I just have to do this one and this one. And we literally have, like, this, it goes so fast. Like, in a week, you at least have to turn in, like, 40 assignments. Right here where it say it has 0% rate. It's just saying that's basically your lesson that you're learning, your overviews and stuff that you're learning. But right here where you see the 2 and 3%, that's the weight of the grade that you have. So these are like my homework assignments, and these are due every week. Every week I have like 4 or 5 assignments that are due. So yeah, drawing may seem quite easy for a beginning, but if you really want to learn, I say give it your all, because my teacher, first of all, she don't play, which is I started school to learn anyway. But for instance, we have like a list of supplies. It's like 30 supplies, but I'm just giving you all a glance of what I had to have here. So I had to have this. This includes my graphite pencils, a vine charcoal, erasers, netted eraser, sandpaper, more charcoal, and I had to have this portfolio that I put my work in. And this is another one of my drawings with just ink. I had to get a specific ink pen, a felt tip pen to do this. I love that. That's the best one yet. And listen, trust me, I'm a stick figure girl. Well, I was. But I have gotten so good already just by doing those 4 assignments, because those were my first 4 assignments, And I have done so good. I didn't know I had that in me. But it's really not. I would say comprehending is the main challenge for me, because I'm more of a hands-on type of girl. I'd rather be inside of a classroom where I can ask the teacher a question and probably just show her in my way of doing something, just whatever she's teaching me, and then I say, oh, well, like this, and then I do it myself, and let her critique me from there forth, not just showing me and just teaching me. But so it's kind of hard being online, if you feel like you have trouble comprehending. But they have free tutors that's available. You can select the time frame you want, whether you want it 30 minutes long, an hour long. However, the teachers have gone through the tutors have gone through the same exact class that you will be doing, so they do help. And yeah, it's so far it's fast paced. I wanted to do these videos, so I will be making more videos so you all can know what's going on, how it is, as far as me getting I will be required to get an industrial sewing machine, which is I have a sewing machine. It's a commercial. Huh? Can I have some? Yeah. Look in the kitchen. Look in the kitchen drawer. This one. Sorry. But, no, this one, baby. Yeah. I have a commercial sewing machine, which is not the type of sewing machines designers and professional people make. Some of them use commercial sewing machines, but the industrial ones, they are way more expensive, and they do a better job, from what I've been told. And I will have to get my dress form. Okay, well, Kaylani, I'm doing something right now, so stay back there until I finish. I'll call you when I'm done. So, and another thing about this, they don't pay for anything. Like, all of my supplies and books, I have to pay out of pocket. Now, don't get me wrong, all colleges are not like this. I don't know if it's, well, yeah, it's just my college, because I have attended, but I have attended other colleges, 2 other colleges before, online and on campus, and they provided you with your books, and like, where your financial aid covered your books, and yeah, that's just about it. But you still had to pay out of pocket for like any extra school supplies, like pencil and paper. But on campus, your financial aid, if they have a bookstore on campus, you could go to the bookstore on campus, and that would be deducted off your financial aid. By they just use your student ID, and you can get pencils, book, calculator, whatever you need. Anything you need for class that they have in there, you could get that, but that's on campus. Now, online, the most I've known it to do was financial aid just cover for your book, whether that's electronically or a physical book. But with RMCAD, no, financial aid just cover for your tuition with this college. And that's one thing that I do not like, was last minute with me trying to enroll. So yeah, that pretty much sucked. But I got a lot of coupons. Like, it was like school started at the right time. For Michael's, Hobby Lobby, and Joann's Fabric, those 3, like, they have everything. Like, Joann's Fabric, I recommend them first, because as far as I'm concerned, they are always sending me coupons, 60% off, 40% off, and if it's 40% off of one regular price item, and I have 5, we ringing them all up separate. We're ringing them all up separate, and so I can get that discount on everything. And for Hobby Lobby, you only can do one item like that. They won't let you do separate items. Michael's, they did let me ring up my items separate. But Joann's Fabric, I have gotten some big discounts and coupons with them through email or via text message. So that came in handy. I saved probably like $200 or almost $200, yeah, on my school supplies. That is not it. I had to get a big drawing board that is a few inches wider and longer than this, because my teacher wanted us to. We have to have this paper clipped onto the drawing board and take a picture of the paper and the drawing board when we submit our work. Like, she is not playing. It was no way around that one. And that drawing board was like $30, but I got 60% off. No, it was 40% off at Michael's. I got my drawing board from Michael's. Yeah, so, and they have other art portfolios. So yeah. Oh, and another thing, when you're using charcoal for your drawing class, go ahead. It may not be on your list of on your materials list for your drawing class, but I highly recommend. And to me, it's required. To me, get workable fixative. It's called workable fixative. Get it. It will. I'm telling you, it's the best thing. This charcoal right here, I did this in charcoal. The slightest touch, and it's black stuff all over my hand, black stuff all over everywhere. Almost messed up my paper. I ran to the store and got some fixative. I YouTubed it, get some fixative, spray it, let it dry for about 10 to 15 minutes, depending on what kind of charcoal you used or how heavy you used it. You may have to spray it 2 or 3 times. That's what I did with mine. I sprayed mine like 3 times, and I can wipe it and nothing comes off. But without it, it's gonna get everywhere. It's like stiff water. Soon as you touch it, it's a wrap. You finna make a mess everywhere. So, yep. So far, that's what it's like. It's very busy online. And, I've already turned in some of my assignments. I do like it. So far, I like it. I like this class. But, I mean, we'll see. So, leave your comments, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram at Modestly Modern. I'm not sure if I got an underscore between Modestly Modern, or follow me on Facebook at my Facebook name is Deanitra Lewis. So thanks, you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.